What's going on, everybody? What's going on, y'all? This is your boy, Jorad L. Holmes. Y'all already know what time it is. I want to say good evening to each and every one of you all right here on the Gospel Sounds Music Awards. Listen, I'm so excited that we are finally here, y'all. That's right. We are here to gear up for the second annual. That's right. The second year celebration of the Gospel Sounds Music Awards. And I am your boy, Jorad L. Holmes. I serve as the coordinator of nomination and voting for this incredible award show. And I am excited to see who the nominees are going to be for this year. We have some amazing lineup of artists. We have 24 categories that we're going to announce tonight. Along with, we have two new categories that you all didn't know about, but you know about them tonight. And we're excited about presenting those two categories on tonight. Along with, we'll be shortly that we're going to have our founder and CEO, Dr. Robert Barnes, is going to be joining us. And throughout the night, we're going to be hearing our categories, as well as myself and Dr. Barnes will be announcing our honorees for 20 and 26. But I need y'all to do me a favor. So I need y'all to tag everyone. I need you to tag everyone that you know. Tag someone, share this, send this in inbox, send this to someone that you may not know that's not watching. Send it to them. Send it to every single person and tell them that they need to be tuned in. So when you hear a name tonight and you know that individual, tag them and say, hey, you've been nominated. And then throughout the night, we'll be giving all of our nominees more information on what they need to know far as ways to be to move forward to the next phase in the nominations. But listen, you all, again, tag your friends, your family members, your church, your brothers, your sister, your uncle, all them, tag them and just say, hey, y'all need to be tuned in. So listen, we're going to go ahead and get this show on the way. But before we do that, we're going to hear from the man himself. The reason why we're here is because God gave him the vision, and he is going to come and talk and welcome us on tonight. My brother, my friend, and I said it, and this is my boss, y'all. This is my boss. I have to say, yes. Listen, he came to Tampa in October. And I had to tell him I had to let him know all weekend. This is my boss. So I'm so excited to have none other than that of Dr. Robert Barnes. What's going on, brother?
Hello, Jorad. Thank you so much. I'm not the boss. Good evening, everybody. Listen, welcome to the big reveal that we have been waiting for as we prepare for the 2026 Gospel Sounds Music Awards. Thank you so much, Brother Jorad Holmes, and our guests also, Micah Lee. Thank you for sharing with us on tonight. As Jorad has said, we are excited about August the 20th through the 21st for the GSMA 2026. Hey, welcome to the future. It's going to be a blessing. Tonight, we are going to let you know who's going to be the nominees for 2026. So sit back, enjoy, like as he said, tag somebody, share it, and let everybody know that the GSMA big reveal is on the air. Welcome tonight. Welcome.
Yes, sir. Listen, so let's welcome our presenters tonight. He is a four-time Stellar nominated artist, one of the top artists right here in the state of Florida. This is my big brother, my friend. Listen, the gentle giant himself, none other than my brother, Micah Lee. What's going on, brother?
What's up, everybody? I'm excited about this evening, ready to get this show on the road. You know, I'm so appreciative of award shows such as this one. Last year we had a time. Oh my goodness. Well, that was this year. We had a time. So I'm excited about what's going ready to happen at this upcoming award show. So I'm just glad to be here tonight.
Absolutely. And listen, we could not do this award show without the one and the only Stella award-winning radio announcer, one of the top radio announcers that we have here in the country, and honestly, probably the world. And I can say it, probably the world. but so excited that she's one of the most sweetest and most humble person that you will ever meet. And this is none other than Miss Tracy Morgan.
How's everyone doing? I get a chance to be a part.
Tracy.
Hey there. I get a chance to be a part of the Gospel Sounds Music Awards.
Yeah.
Yes, the big reveal. So I'm super excited about being here. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Listen, before we get to these nominees, can you, Miss Tracy, just share what it's like to be nominated for any award show, Stellar or just any award show, like from your perspective?
Yeah, like I say all the time, it's a blessing. It is truly a blessing anytime someone takes the opportunity to say, you know what, we appreciate your gift. We appreciate your talent. That is a blessing. People don't have to be kind. I say that all the time. They don't have to be kind. And to be honored for any award is a blessing. It says that, you know what, it speaks volumes to your craft. It speaks volume to the gift that God has birthed through you. We don't do it for awards. I know we like to say that, but it feels mighty good when someone acknowledges your work. And I'm just so grateful over the years that God has, favored me. I never set out to win awards, but God has opened up many doors for me, and I'm just grateful.
Absolutely. Micah, same question.
It's interesting. These awards are great. I kind of share the same sentiments as Tracy. It's an honor. You don't really set out to win awards. That's not my mission. My mission is to touch the lost. It's to bring them closer to Christ. My mission is to do my part.
Right.
And when you're doing your part, it feels great. It's nice when someone recognizes you and honors you uh, for the work that you've done. It feels great to have that sort of honor. And, I am the most, uh, I went down in stellar history this year as the most nominated independent person in stellar history. And, it's great. It
Mhm.
feels good. But what I'm really appreciative of is award shows like this one who honor the independent artists, the artists who, because I'm one of them, even though I'm doing a lot, right? And I guess, cracked that glass ceiling. I know what this is. It's hard. And so I always tell people, be grateful for places that recognize you and see you.
Mhm.
And so I'm grateful for what the Gospel Sounds Music Awards is. It's shining light on some of the phenomenal talent across this country that sometimes you feel like your voice isn't heard. And
Mhm.
this is a great place where it can be heard and you can be seen. So it's amazing.
Absolutely. And I
Okay.
know Dr. Barnes is the founder of this award show, but Dr. Barnes has won a plethora of awards. So, same question, like your feeling of when it comes down to just award shows in general from your perspective.
Well, I think the professionals themselves have already stated the sentiments of everybody on here. You're an award winner as well. It is a blessing to know that you are seen. And what I like to hear is when artists speak about award shows, I listen very closely to how they respond, and to hear them say that it's not about the award, it gives me, kind of peace. Some people do it just for the awards. Let's be truthful, but to hear the artists that always have that sentiment, where their ministry is, where their heart is and what they're doing. And me being an independent artist as well, I know it is hard. And I'm gonna Gerard, me, y'all know the people, I just shoot from the hip. I wanted to add to the awards show genre, those that are integral. Amen. If you hear what I'm saying, that's integral. And I like to be sure that it is totally fair. I stand on that and I say to everyone, it has to be totally fair. So that's the reason why now people think that GSMA just started. It's been in the process for 2 years. I prayed and I sought the Lord on how to do and what to do and what not to do. And I kind of wanted to be a little different, not better than anybody else, but to do something a little different. And so this is how GSMA was birthed. But to be honored, even for the awards that I've received, I give God the glory. And I'm just thankful that somebody says, we see you. Amen. And if I never win another one, even if I go to shows and never win, I'm still going to keep doing what God wants me to do. So it's humbling and it's gratifying to know that someone appreciates you and your ministry.
Absolutely. So yeah, I'm not gonna say much because they already said it, but
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and jump right into our categories. So you all show your love again for Dr. Bonds. Dr. Bonds will be back with us very shortly to as we go over as we announce our two of our honorees very shortly that you all are going to love. So see you, Dr. Bonds. We'll see you shortly.
Mhm.
So let's get this show under the way. Listen, so again, you all make sure that you all, if you know an artist, if you know someone that has been nominated, tag them in this post. Make sure that they know that they've been nominated. Call them, text them, and then after each category, as after each particular category, so we'll be giving you all the information that you need to know because you have to confirm your nomination. Because one of the things that I've learned again, being in award shows, is a lot of times people may or may not want to be their name on the ballot. So, and again, we want to make sure that everyone has to confirm their nomination. Again, you have to confirm your nomination in order to make it on the ballot. That is the only way that your name will be listed next month on the ballot. So let's get this show under the way. Micah Lee is coming, y'all, and we're going to kick off. We're going to kick off with one of our newest categories that was not a part of the nomination process. And actually, this was later on that we added this particular category, which was the International Artist of the Year. So let's go. The nominees.
Oh, I'm announcing the category for International Artist of the Year. We have Daniel Ojo, all the way from Canada. We have Goldman from Ghana, Africa. We have Nafika from South Africa. We have Fendi P, also from South Africa. We have Ayanda Shange from and Kokitso Shange, also from South Africa, and Edison Summoners and BOP, all the way from Nassau, Bahamas. Also, we have Dennis G from Belize. We have Janice from Lagos, Nigeria. We have the Covenant Voices from Durban, South Africa. We have Ricky Cabreras from Piedras Negras, Mexico. We have Kenya Ferguson from Nassau, Bahamas, and Minister Blessed from the United Kingdom. And last but not least, Praise Galaxy from Port Elizabeth, South Africa. And these are your International Artists of the Year.
Yes, sir. Come on. Congratulations to all of our nominees. And again, once this is over with, you all will be able to see the full list of names for this year for 20 and 26. So gotta wait till after tonight, the big reveal. But again, we want to give a shout out to everybody that is tuned in on tonight. We want to say thank y'all so much. We see y'all in the comments. We see Thurman, we TB2, Pastor Scrappy. We see Yildet is in the building. We see you, Carol Chisholm, everybody. Listen, you all let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know where you are. I know we got St. Louis, we got Tampa, we got just everywhere. So you all let us know where you're tuning in from. Micah Lee is coming back for Promoter of the Year, and the nominees are.
And the nominees for Promoter of the Year, we have Camille Thomas Alexander. We have Leonard Nelson, Wanda Adams, Milton Wallace, Dr. Hannah Moore, Letitia Cunningham, Sonia Adams, and Ronity Moore. We also have Daryl J. Jones, The Elite Complex, Joanne Woods, Dr. Daryl Gates, Troy Edwards, Stephanie Williams McDonald, and Lachelle Crump. And these are your nominees for Promoter of the Year.
Yes, sir. Congratulations to all of our
You like how
nominees.
I did that, Tracy? You
I
saw how I did
see.
that, Tracy? You
Yeah,
saw how,
you're
yeah,
smooth.
yeah, yeah.
I love it. Listen, congratulations to all of we thank God for a good promoter. Ooh, we thank God for the good promoters. But Micah is coming back for Media Marketing Company of the Year, and we only have one flyer for this. So, and the nominees are.
The nominees for Media Marketing Company of the Year: The Elite Complex, Wanda Adams, In the Spirit Entertainment, Blue Millie or Blue Mill Music Consultant LLC, EGO Entertainment Network, Jason Nation, 3HP Promotions, Wild Praise Music and Media, Keep Pushing Promotions, Gospel Music Buzz, Gospel Artists and Entertainment. And these are your nominees for the Media Marketing Company of the Year.
All right.
Yes, sir. So, congratulations to all of our nominees thus far for Gospel
Congratulations.
Sounds Music Awards. Again, that was International Artist of the Year, Promoter of the Year, and Media Marketing Company of the Year. So now we're moving into Miss Tracy Morgan, one of her favorite things, and that is our internet and media categories. So,
Yes.
first up is Internet Radio Station of the Year.
Let's go. Yolanda Fabian Radio. Anointed.fm. C Stage Radio. God's Holy Sound Radio. Aspire NYC Radio. Okay, Liz. GSWC Radio. Black Gospel Radio. Forever Gospel. Moments with God. KPMM Kansas City's online radio. Those are your internet radio station of the year nominees.
Yes, sir. Come on, internet stations. Listen,
Yeah.
we thank God for all of our internet stations of the year, and we're in what better way than our internet radio announcers? And here we go.
All right. Cal Collins, you are a nominee. Brianna Anderson, Yolanda Fabian, G. Wade, Varion Owens, Dallas Frazier, Melva Williams, Darren Freeman, Daryl Moore Jr., and Shoggy Shogaz. Did I get that right? Wiki Shoggy Shogi.
Shaggy Shogs.
Yeah, there you go. Liz Black, Leary Dunn, Radio Robin, Kevin Wilson, Pastor LaQuinn R. Williams, Miss Victoria, Big Ben, Doc Lewis, Kenya C. Willer, Christina Lockett, Internet Announcer of the Year. That's tough. A tough category right there.
Very tough.
Ooh, don't want to have nothing to do with that one. That is a tough category.
Very tough. And then, so now on to our radio announcer, gospel radio announcer of the year.
All right, let's do this. Darius Doc D. Baker from Tallahassee, Florida. Lynn White from Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois. Monique, so this is, I shouldn't be doing it. This is really a tough category. These are my friends, okay? Monique Trinidad, CJ Harris, Cocoa Beach, Florida. Roger from Huntsville, Alabama. Montrell Tisdale from Oklahoma City. Wanda Ewan from Ohio. And Desiree Hall, all the way from Miami, Florida, Gospel Radio Announcer of the Year. Let's keep it moving. Amber Shaw, Houston, Texas. Jay Williams, Atlanta. Radio Robin from Philadelphia. Lady Drina down in Orlando. Hey, sis. Dr. Sakandra Kelly Gordon from Augusta, Georgia. Cheryl Montgomery from Chicago, Illinois. Kenneth Butler, Tyler, Texas. From Tyler, Texas, I should say. Chris King from Mobile, Alabama. Carmina Barnett from Dallas, Texas. And Tracy Hill from Springfield, Massachusetts. Whew. You know what, Micah? That is a tough. Oh my goodness, that is so tough.
Yeah,
that one.
How y'all gonna do that? You know, that's tough right there.
that is a very tough category. Yes. Very tough category, but we want to say congratulations to all of our 2026 nominees thus far. So to confirm your nomination, go to gospelsoundsmusicawards.org and you have to confirm it by January 1st. And we will make sure, and we will be sending you all details. Voting will begin January the 19th. So you got plenty enough time. So, but again, make sure to confirm your nominations, and we will be sending you all some more details that you need to know for Gospel Sounds Music Awards 2026. Listen, so again, congratulations. Dr. Barnes is coming back to help us to present our first two honorees for tonight. Dr. Barnes, how are you, sir?
I am sweating. These categories. People don't know. I have no idea. Jorad handles everything with his company in Florida. I have no idea. So I'm excited. So who are we doing next? What are we doing?
All right. So we are going to do the Dr. Randall Kane Award first. And you announced that.
Wow.
And you before we do that, tell us about Dr. Randall Kane for those that may not know who he is.
When I entered into the digital platforms about 7 years ago, Dr. Randall Kane was very instrumental. He was one of the first ones to play my shows. He guided me through so many things that I didn't know. When you're the new kid on the block, nobody really wants to help you. But he took me under his wing. He helped me. He showed me the ropes. He showed me how to run programs. He sent me my first drops ever. So he was very inspirational, and he helped everybody. He was a great guy. He was an amazing guy. He went on to be with the Lord a few years ago. So we're honoring him for his excellence in radio and the service that he gave to the body of Christ and independent artists.
Awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, our 2026 Dr. Randall Kane Award. Y'all ready? I'm so excited. I like when Dr. Barnes told me, I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh, and I think a lot of us that are watching and the ones that are on tonight are really going to love this particular person. And this is none other than the one of the one and the one and the
Don't do that, devil.
Did he freeze up?
Yes.
He had a smile on his face. He was like,
"You froze, bro." Or did you do that on purpose?
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dr. Randall Kane Excellence in Radio Award this year in 2026 goes to my sister, our friend, everybody knows her, Kenya C. Wheeler.
Yes,
well deserving for her excellence, and wow, well deserving.
Yes,
that's my sister for real.
Yes,
y'all got to clap it up for
her. So make sure y'all tag Kenya. Let me say something. I don't know what technology and internet is just not what it's like, what it used to be. But make sure y'all tag Kenya, please. Tag her again. The Dr. Randall Kane Excellence in Radio. So make sure y'all tag her. Let her know that she is a honoree for next year. Listen, the international radio icon. Anything you want to say, Dr. Barnes?
The International Radio Icon is also another new category this year because we wanted to expand, and we do have a partnership this year with brother Cubic Maya of Africa USA Radio. So he will be bringing a great international flavor to GSMA this year with some of his artists from Africa to share with us here in the U.S. So we checked out, Gerard. We did everything, checked out to see who would be able to honor this year for our international award, and the nominee. And the person receiving that award will be, drum roll please, the man himself, Shaggy Shoggs, the International Radio Icon Award of the Year out of the UK.
All right.
Shaggy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so definitely congratulations to our first two honorees. Again, Kenya C. Wheeler, y'all, as well as Shaggy Shog. So make sure you all tell them, if y'all know Kenya, if y'all know Shaggy Shog, y'all tag them and say, hey, y'all been nominated. Y'all know y'all are the honorees for 20 and 26 for the Gospel Sounds Music Awards. So again, yeah, so Dr. Barnes, we'll see you back shortly, sir.
Pardon? What'd you say?
I said we will see you back shortly.
I gotta go again. Okay. I'll be
Listen, so again, we want to say congratulations to our two honorees on tonight. I knew Micah was going to love that one. Definitely, we're excited about that. But I'm excited, and we're moving to our next category. And I'm actually going to announce this one, which I'm actually excited about because this was a category that was not on the nomination ballots. We did not put this one on the ballot because one of the things that I find that a lot of times graphic designers do not get the recognition that they should. I'm a graphic designer, and I know what it's like sometimes to not get the recognition for the hard work that we put into making sure the artists like Micah Lee and these other artists getting out there. Because let's just be honest, if it wasn't for our work, they wouldn't be seen. Praise Jesus. So we thank God for all of our graphic designers around the world that do the graphic work, the marketing, the branding behind these individuals. So we will make sure that tonight we're going to be presenting the covers, but on our social media pages we will be making note of the actual nominee, but I will be announcing them tonight. So first up, we have, this is the recorded music packaging of the year. Again, these goes to the graphic designers of each of these covers. So we have Evo World, Men of Praise, live in the red. This is Lisa Knowles Smith. This is Evo World Entertainment. So make sure y'all tag Lisa Knowles Smith and tell her that she's been nominated for Gospel Sounds Music Awards. We have Blair Monique with Amethyst Sympathy. This is her project that she and I'm saying her name right. I'm probably butchering it.
Amethyst.
There you go. Listen. So y'all. My sister, if you watching, please forgive me. I'm gonna get your name right. I'm gonna get your name right one of these days because I know how I am about mine. Praise Jesus. We have Blair. I'm sorry. We have Jaleel Brown with B. Chase Williams and Shabbat. Secret Place. Again, that was Jaleel Brown with B. Chase Williams and Shabbat. Secret Place. We have Martez D. Higgins with Carol Wright, My Song. We have Q Nice. I don't want to say it. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to butcher nobody's name. But the Unionaires, Here We Are. These individuals, they know what they design. But again, Q Nice, the Unionaires with their album Here We Are. We have Devion Matthews with Archbishop Williams Hudson, Let the Fire. Geoffrey Edwards, Tanika Forbes, Completely Yes. Again, these are our first eight nominees for missing one. Frank McGee Frank McGee with Joy Quartet. This joy that I have. Again, Frank McGee with Joy Quartet. This joy that I have. Continuing on, we have William Levant with Jamel Holy. Again, William Levant, Jamel Holy. Tremel Crawford for the project of Dietrich Haddon, Hold On to Your Faith. We have Lance Hamwright with Karen Poole, A Praying Spirit. Isaiah Grutter, Glenda Akron Adams. Listen, make sure y'all go tell these people. Again, I'll be making posts on social media so that all of these individuals will know. Michelle Garraway for Martha Menezes, Church is Revival. We got James Thorpe III for Vashawn Mitchell, Sound Check. And Brandon Mays for Carlos Whitlow and MFC, Yes Lord. Again, want to say congratulations to all these amazing graphic designers that have designed these amazing projects for these amazing artists. Again, we will make sure that all of these amazing graphic designers know that they have been nominated for Gospel Sounds Music Awards. So Miss Tracy is coming back, y'all, and she's going to kick off with Producer of the Year. Because listen, if it wasn't for the producer, there would be no artist. Amen. So let's get into it. So we have two Producer of the Year, and the nominees are.
All right. Earl White of Atlanta. Timothy P. Mason from Memphis. Sean Carter, also from Atlanta. Eric Kirkland, Orlando, Florida. Rodriguez Linson from Detroit. James Jones, also from Detroit. Bernard Worthan, Houston, Texas. James Jones from Detroit, twice, right? Christian Brown from Atlanta, and that's the Producer of the Year.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Copeland of Tampa, Florida. Eric Brown III from Georgia. Curtis Lindsay of Chicago. Frederick Perry of Memphis. Chris Hunter, Oklahoma City. Josh Brown from Birmingham, Alabama. And Rico Clark of Atlanta. Did I say what? What's that? Josh Brown. Did I say Josh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Josh Brown.
Yeah, so
Josh, did I miss him? I thought
we thank God for our producer of I think you missed one. New Life Records, United Kingdom. That was the other one.
New Life Records, okay.
United Kingdom. That one, and Jose from Mexico.
Okay, there you go.
So these are your nominees for Producer of the Year. Now Miss Tracy's coming with Musician of the Year, and we have two for this one.
All right. John Michael Williams, Birmingham. Michael Cummings from Chicago. Sylvia McCain from Birmingham. We've got Jonathan McNeil from Birmingham. Malik King from Lakeland, Florida. Ian Ross from Houston, Texas. Walter Bunt May of Tampa, Florida. Micah Braxton from Birmingham. Ricky Gabriels Piedras from Mexico. Rodriguez Linson from Detroit, Michigan. James Jones of Detroit. Brandon Mace of Memphis, Tennessee. Michael Stokes of Chicago, Illinois. Daniel Ford from Birmingham. Akar Jones of Alabama. Jaden Arnold of Atlanta. Joshua Brown from Jacksonville, Florida. Jerry Johnson of Tyler, Texas. Linda Harris of Alabama. Jermaine Murphy of Memphis. Musicians of the Year nominees.
Yes, so listen, those two categories are tough because I know a lot of those individuals from around the country. So Definitely want to say congratulations to our producers and our musicians of the year. And Miss Tracy is coming with Christian hip hop, y'all, gospel Christian hip hop, and we have two. I wish I was a rapper. Like I can do everything but rap.
Oh,
Micah.
oh, oh.
Just saying. So our Christian hip hop, here we go.
All right, Pastor Scrappy from Tampa, Big Dog Led from Georgia, what is it? From Orlando, Face Dogs,
Face the
It's the
Zoe.
dog.
Face of Those. Okay. Nehemiah Jones of Hampton, Virginia, C Dub from Gainesville, Florida, Tiffany LeRae Leeds of Alabama, Carl Williams from Dallas, Mr. CHURCH, Houston, Texas, Pastor Sean, SKS, The Coalfields, hey, Gospel Hip Hop Artist of the Year. All right, Philosophy, right? Fayetteville, North Carolina, Mr. Versi Griffin of Georgia, Amari Grace of Tampa, Born Again from Columbus, Ohio, J9 from Median, Mississippi, Travell Richardson of Texas, Prosper Prince of Jacksonville, Florida, Y Young Praise Henri from Memphis, Torrance Rudd Lynette from Alabama, actually Terrence Rudd from Alabama, Selvin Anointed One Jordan from Jacksonville, Florida, your Gospel Hip Hop Artist of the Year nominees.
Yes, sir. Congratulations to all of our gospel Christian hip hop artist nominees for this year. Listen, heavy category. We want to say definitely congratulations to you all. We're moving along. Micah Lee is coming with our Praise Liturgical Dance Ministry of the Year, and we have two for this one.
I'm here to announce your Praise Liturgical Dance Ministry of the Year. We have Greater Harvest Dance Ministry, Love City Church Ministry of Worship out of Birmingham, Alabama, Quincy Fielding III from St. Louis, Missouri, DAP 70 from Orlando, Florida, and Praise in Motion, Dallas, Texas, as well as Amanda Lindsay from Winter Haven, Florida, Praise in Motion out of Dallas, Texas. We have Kanaya Latrice from Birmingham, Alabama, Sabina Peace Troop out of Chicago, Illinois, Leanne Cerise Hendrick from Lanham, Maryland, EJ the Mimer from Richmond, Virginia, Madison the Prophetic Princess from Crowville, Louisiana, and Soulful Movement Spirit of Excellence out of Pensacola, Florida. And these are your nominees for the Praise Liturgical Dance Ministry of the Year.
Yes, sir. Now listen, people don't know this. I used to praise and mime. Like people don't really like, and I have awards to prove it. Thank you, hallelujah. That I used to do. I don't do it no more. I don't gain weight. I got bad knees and a bad back, so that ain't my ministry. But we thank God for those that do praise and liturgical dance and mind. We thank God for those individuals. Praise Jesus. Listen, we're going to continue. My brother is coming, and I used to be one of these as well. Crazy. It's like I do everything. We have two for this, and this is Choir Director of the Year.
All right.
I'm here to announce the nominees for the Choir Director of the Year. We have Bryant Woods out of Birmingham, Alabama, DeCavis Thrasher from Crystal Springs, Mississippi, Terrence Haynes from Springfield, Naja Scott from Glen Burnie, Maryland, Tiana Lemons out of Atlanta, Georgia, Rashawn Walker from Birmingham, Alabama, Pastor Mark Holloway from Harper Woods, Michigan, Minister Lorenz Johnson out of Tampa, Florida, Warren Thompson from Mobile, Alabama, and Jonathan Parker Ashley from Charlotte, North Carolina. We also have Gentle Hamilton out of Lakeland, Florida. Raymond Fields from Flint, Michigan. Jadrian Gigby from Gadsden, Alabama. D. Thomas, also from Birmingham, Alabama. Andrea Jackson, also from Birmingham, Alabama. Joel L. Jones from Gesmere, that's Gizmar, Louisiana. Derek McDuffie from Portland, Oregon. Kevin Stiles out of Atlanta, Georgia. Danielle Davis from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And Naretha Haynes from Birmingham, Alabama. And these are your nominees for the Choir Director of the Year.
Yes, sir. Congratulations to all of our choir directors around the country. We thank God for each and every one of you all. And we're going to continue right on. And what better way? And then to our church choirs. Church choirs will never die. I don't care what they say. Will never die. And these are the church choirs of the year. Let's go, Michael.
These are your nominees for Church Choir of the Year. Pastor Mark Holloway and Hope City out of Harper Woods, Michigan. Macedonia MB Church Mass Choir from Flint, Michigan. Eric Marks and House of Prayer Mass Choir from Flint, Michigan. Metropolitan Baptist Tabernacle, also from Flint, Michigan. Minister Seti P and V to V from Nashville, Tennessee. Tabernacle of Praise from Buffalo, New York. Love City Church Ministry of Worship from Birmingham, Alabama. Ablaze Youth Choir from Prairieville, Louisiana. We also have Ron Woods and AHOP out away from Chicago, Illinois. Matthew Graves and Faith Temple Worship Center from New Rochelle, New York. Pastor Lenoris McFadden and SG1 Voices of Victory from Tallahassee, Florida. Livingstone Temple from Birmingham, Alabama. Redeemed Voices of Victory from Joliet, Illinois. And Bethlehem Voices of Judah, all the way from Elizabeth, New Jersey. And these are your nominees for Church Choir of the Year.
Yes, sir. So again, congratulations to all of our nominees thus far. And then Miss Tracy and
Congratulations.
Micah is going to do our community choir, because we can't talk about the church choir without the community choir. So Miss Tracy, let's do you first. Let's go.
All right, community choir. Here we go. Clinton Gardner and New Sound Worshipers. DeCavis Thrasher and Crystal Springs Mass Choir. Terrence Hayes and the Voices of Praise. Janie Massey and Do Praise. Omega Forbes and the Family and Friends Chorale. Oh, am I doing both sides? 2 slides, right? Okay.
Oh, it's one more. It's one more. Yes, both sides.
All right, good stuff. Sydney Buckner and Youth in Unity. Sir Jerry Sattler and Sounds of Pentecost. Pastor Brooke Taylor and United Voices for Christ. Naja Scott and Divine Anointing. Voices of Triumph Gospel Choir.
Let's go, Michael.
John Walker and New Nation. Joel L. Jones and 3MC. David Walker and High Praise. Tracy Harris and Predestined. Albert Strickland and Chosen. Derek McDuffie and Kingdom Sound. Marcus Moore and Chosen Generation. Geronte Brown and the Primary Praise Chorale. Leonard Bailey and Friends. Kevin Stiles and Psalms. And these are your nominees for the Community Choir of the Year.
Yes, sir. Listen, congratulations to all of our nominees thus far, y'all. So make sure you all, if you all know someone, let them know, hey, y'all been nominated. Listen, Dr. Barnes is coming back with us now, y'all, as we announce 2 more honorees. Dr. Barnes.
Right.
Glad to be back, man. These categories are amazing.
Listen, so let's go. Let's do this because I think one of these is really going to wow the people. So I know I had one, but I'm gonna switch it. I want to do Trailblazer of the Year. Let's do Trailblazer of the Year first. So what makes a person a trailblazer?
Someone who has been in the industry for a moment, that has a unique way of doing ministry, that has paved the way for others to come behind them, and to have just really literally blaze a trail of excellence and professionalism in their field.
Awesome. So, and we have two individuals that will be receiving the Trailblazer Award, and the honorees are.
The honorees for Trailblazer Award of the Year: Benita Bellamy Kelly and Brother Ricky Smiley.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Come on. So congratulations to Miss Benita and Ricky Smiley. So make sure y'all tag them. Say, hey, y'all honorees for 20 and 26. Listen, so excited for both of them. Definitely trailblazers in their various areas.
Definitely.
So we definitely say congratulations to both of them for their hard work. And our gospel industry professional of the year.
Now this, wow,
Whew.
this a tough one, because this person has to just really be at the top of their game. They have to be professional, know what they're doing, admired. I tell you, Jorad, you going to do it, or you want me to do it?
I think I can do it.
Go ahead,
Listen,
man. Go ahead.
So excited for the first opportunity that I had to talk with her. It's just amazing, not knowing that she comes to Florida all the time. And just to know who she is, know just the heart that she has. Our 2026 Gospel Industry Professional of the Year is Miss Liz Black, y'all.
Yes.
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah, so make sure you all tag Miss Liz. Tell her that she is our 2026 Gospel Sounds Music Awards Gospel Industry Professional of the Year. Definitely deserve again to our Trailblazer of the Year, Benita Bellamy Kelly, as well as Ricky Smiley, as well as our Gospel Industry Professional of the Year. Again, we want to say congratulations to all of our 6 nominees. Make sure you all please confirm your nominations by January 1st. From there, we will make sure that you all get all the information that you need for voting and for the second annual celebration of the Gospel Sounds Music Awards. So make sure you all confirm, so that way you all will be able to attend. Dr. Barnes, we will see you soon, sir.
Yes, sir.
Listen, we're gonna continue this flow. Miss Tracy's coming, and listen, we're gonna start with our quartet of the year. This is one of our newest categories this year, so we're excited about that, and we have 2 for this. So, quartet of the year.
Yes, so excited to announce the Quartet of the Year nominees: Pat and the Girls from Florida, the Unionaires of Georgia, Skylar Patterson and Predestined from Alabama, Dr. Coney and Manifest from Michigan, Into Christ from Alabama, the Exciting Holy Sons of Illinois, Drek and the Spiritual Harmonizers of Alabama, DJ Allen and Righteous from Mississippi, Predestined of Michigan from Detroit, Michigan, Joy Quartet of Detroit, Michigan, Sent by God from Missouri, Kenny and Company from South Carolina, the Fantastic Spiritual Voices of Atlanta, Georgia, the Leonard Brothers of Albany, Georgia, Prevail of Arkansas, the McDuffies of South Carolina, George Carter and Gentlemen of Faith from Florida, the New G Lord C's from Miami, Florida, Reverend R.L. Bush and the Revived Sons of Brooklyn, New York, Pastor Victor Robertson and the South Florida Gospel Singers of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, your Quartet of the Year nominees.
That's a category there. Whew. Listen,
Yeah.
I like a little, especially this little trend that's going around now, in quartet, the little scoop. So we think, so yeah. So listen, I'm going to continue that with contemporary group of the year. Let's go, Miss Tracy, and it's 2 for that one.
All right, contemporary group of the year. Chucko Blue and Moby of Texas. The Sons of Thunder of Dallas, Texas. Donald Godbrook and Spiritual Gifts of Mississippi. Rob and Psalms of Worship of Jacksonville, Florida. Chester Burke Jr. and company from the DMV. Hey, Trinity One Sound from Beaufort, South Carolina. Truth One from Palm Beach, Florida. Progeny of Oakland, California. The Johnson Duo of Tyler, Texas. And We Are Glory Music of Cleveland, Ohio. Contemporary Group of the Year. Let's keep it going here. Rain from Tampa. Grace Justified of Arkansas. Jabari Bayman and Increase of Mississippi. Matt Troop and the Rocks of Tallahassee, Florida. Dr. E. LaQuint Weaver and Biblical People of Detroit, Michigan. David Jacob and the Family Experience of San Antonio, Texas. Tri-Faith of Florida. Ahmad Hall and Friends of Georgia. E. Tony Gaines and Victory of Birmingham, Alabama. And the Perry Girls of Augusta, Georgia, the Contemporary Group of the Year nominees.
Yes, sir. So listen. We moving swiftly, y'all. Listen, we're almost there at the end, y'all. But we got quite a few more to go, and we're gonna do mixed group of the year. We got 2 for that. Let's go.
Is that me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Pat and the Girls of Tallahassee, Florida. D. Weems and Encounter of Tacoma, Michigan. The Johnson Duo of Tyler, Texas. Predestined of Michigan, from Michigan. Sean Xavier Jones and Company of Memphis. Joyful Souls of Lexington, Kentucky. The Soul Revivals of Noonan, Georgia. The New G. Lord Seas of Miami, Florida. Trinity One Sound of Beaufort, South Carolina. Dr. Coney and Manifest of Detroit, Michigan. It's the mixed group of the year. David Jacob and the Family Experience, San Antonio, Texas. Chris Wesley and Undignified Praise of Texas. Blessed by Four of Alabama. The McDuffies of South Carolina. The Chapman Family Band of Florida. Jeremiah W. Mosby and Friends of Texas. Cheney Massey and Do Praise of Birmingham, Alabama. Desmond Hubbard and the Voices of Restoration of Alabama. Joseph Robertson and Chosen Aggregation of Georgia. And Desmond Robertson and the Robertson Bunch of Atlanta, Georgia. Mixed Group of the Year.
Yes, sir. Congratulations to all of our nominees thus far, y'all. Listen, Micah is coming for our next 3 categories, which is worship. First up, worship and praise artist of the year. And we have 2 for these. Let's go.
Here to announce your nominees for the Worship and Praise Artist of the Year. We have Heath King out of Orlando, Florida. Brandon Alexander from Augusta, Georgia. We have Lisa Powell from Merrillville, Indiana. We have Taria Jabray from Waterloo, Iowa. Dee Weems from Tacoma, Michigan. Chapella Rebes from Worcester, Maryland, or Massachusetts, excuse me. Carol Chisholm from Palm Bay, Florida. Vicky Favors from Arlington, Texas. Frederick J. from Nashville, Tennessee. Tiffany Boone from Atlanta, Georgia. Lisa Stevens from Memphis, Tennessee. Phyllis Wong from Tampa, Florida. John Xavier Jones and Company from Memphis, Tennessee. Darius Darling from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Jovi Wilkerson Williams from Jackson, Mississippi. Keenan Coleman from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Monique Henry from Birmingham, Alabama. Christian David from Fresno, California. Durante Brown and the Primary Praise Chorale from Danton, Ohio, and Kenneth Day Jr. from Miami, Florida. And these are your worship and praise artists of the year.
Yes, sir. And listen, we on a roll. Female artist of the year. We have two. Let's go.
The female artist of the year nominees are Frozine Haynes from Nashville, Tennessee. Kafia Rollerson from Houston, Texas. Taria Jabri from Waterloo, Iowa. Tamara Gurley from Mineola, Florida. Chanela Monroe from Snow Hill, North Carolina. Joy Tyler from Detroit, Michigan. Robin Birch from New York, New York. Butta B. Rocca from Atlanta, Georgia. Alexia Curry from Fate, Texas. And Raven LaShawn from Detroit, Michigan. February Hill from Stone Mountain, Georgia. D. Washington from Houston, Texas. Jeanette Everett Morgan from Dangerfield, Texas. Randy J. Norman from Tampa, Florida. Chapella Ribes from Worcester. Tamaya J. from Chesapeake, VA. Gayla James from Fort Myers, Florida. Siler Starks from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Lady Katrina Henderson Owens from Birmingham, Alabama. And Catherine Waters from Virginia Beach, Virginia. And these are your nominees for the Female Artist of the Year.
And we're going to continue. Male artist of the year. We have two.
And your nominees for Male Artist of the Year are Frederick J. from Nashville, Tennessee. Sid Thompson from Richmond, Virginia. Born Again from Columbus, Ohio. Andrew Jordan from Dothan, Alabama. James L. Patterson from Manning, South Carolina. Quentin Simon from Houston, Texas. Jameer Hennigan from Buffalo, New York. Ron Todd out of Detroit, Michigan. PB2 from St. Louis, Missouri. Thomas Gibson Axon from Hamlet, North Carolina. Kenneth Day Jr. out of Miami, Florida. Chad Howard from Houston, Texas. Paul Porter out of Atlanta, Georgia. Kenny Marsh from Baltimore, Maryland. RJ Durant from West Palm Beach, Florida. Anthony McDaniels from Orlando, Florida. Eric B. out of Savannah, Georgia. D. Weems out of Tacoma, Michigan. Darrell Thomas from Jacksonville, Florida. And Joshua Robinson from Bloomfield, New Jersey. And these are your nominees for the Male Artist of the Year.
Awesome. And now Miss Tracy and Michael are going to announce our emerging artist of the year. Michael, let's kick it off with you.
Sure. These are your nominees for the Emerging Artist of the Year. Lisa Bellamy Fluker from New Haven, Connecticut. Born Again from Columbus, Ohio. Shyrone Brooks out of Atlanta, Georgia. Julian Cross from Memphis, Tennessee. Frederick J. out of Nashville, Tennessee. Rainey Cunningham from Pensacola, Florida. Vontae Simon from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Stephanie Be Free from Greenwood, South Carolina. Michael Givney from Springfield, Illinois. And Crystal Williams Alberti from St. Louis, Missouri.
Let's go, Miss Tracy.
All right. Taria Mills of Iowa. Kenneth Day Jr. of Florida. The Birmingham Youth and Young Adult Fellowship Choir of Alabama. Brandon Alexander of Georgia. Stephanie B. Green of South Carolina. Ron Todd of Detroit, Michigan. Sylar Starks of Indiana. Don Godbold and Spiritual Gifts of Mississippi. Genesis 2 Revelation of North Carolina. And Bertrand McKinney of Mississippi, the Emerging Artist of the Year.
Listen, congratulations to all of our nominees thus far. Listen, we only have two more categories to announce tonight. I mean, and we'll be done, but we want to say congratulations to all of our 2026 nominees for this year. Again, make sure y'all go to gospelsoundsmusicawards.org by January 1st to confirm your nomination. Once you confirm, we will be sending you all some information that you all need to know to move forward with the next phase of everything that you need to know. Dr. Barnes is coming back, y'all. Dr. Barnes, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm trying to tag people. I am enjoying this. This is amazing, Jorad. You've done a wonderful job, man. Again this year, a wonderful job.
Listen, so we got coming up two more. We got two more honorees. We have four. After this one, we have two more categories, and then we got two more honorees, and then we'll be done for tonight. But listen, we're going to kick off with the Gospel Sounds Music Award Icon Award. Dr. Barnes?
This year, the GSMA 2026 GSMA Icon Award goes to Brother Andre Carter.
Godfather.
Yes.
The godfather of internet radio. Dr. Andre Carter will be receiving that award. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Definitely. Congratulations, Mr. Rock. So if y'all know him, tag him. Listen, the godfather of internet radio stations. So make sure y'all tag him.
The Godfather.
And we got the Lifetime Achievement. So what makes a person receive the Lifetime Achievement Award?
Someone who has exemplified excellence in their field, especially gospel music, for over 30 to 40 years and has been consistent throughout their career.
Okay, you could do the honors.
And this year, our Lifetime Achievement Award honoree is the Thunderbolt of the South, Miss Katie Sankey of Birmingham, Alabama.
Listen, congratulations. I don't know if she has Facebook. I think she does have Facebook, but so if she does, so make sure y'all tag her. Those that know her.
She's the author of that famous song, I Don't Know Why I Have to Cry Sometimes. Oh, I don't know why. That's Katie Sankey right here in Birmingham.
Listen, I love it. I love it. I love it. Dr. Barnes, we're not going to kick you out no more. You can stay with us.
Thank you.
But listen, we're down to our final category where Micah and Miss Tracy will be announcing for tonight. But again, I want to say thank y'all because of both of you all's busy schedule.
Thank you so
just
much
for coming for this. So listen, as this category is Best New Artist. And Micah, from your standpoint, what do you look for in a Best New Artist? Like in a new artist, what do you look for?
So, of course, the obvious would be the gifting or the gift or the sound, the music, the quality. But I'm also looking for the drive. I think that those are things that really set people apart. If you're going to be the best new artist, who's the hardest worker? That's who I'm looking for. Those are the people who set themselves apart because everybody can sing, but not everybody wants to work. Not everybody pushes and grinds. And I think that's what sets apart the best new artist. Who is the hardest worker who says, hey, I'm going to make my mark and make my name be known and get out there and put their feet to the ground. That's what I'm looking for.
Miss Tracy, the same question. What do you look for in a new artist?
Well, if I was, a record promoter or a owner of a record label or something of that sort, I got to piggyback off what Micah Lee is saying. Dedication. How serious are you? How hungry are you for this industry, for this business? What are you most passionate about for the industry? And I've even asked them a question, like, why? Why do you want to do what you do? And knowing that dedication and that passion for, that drive to be in the music industry.
Awesome. So, Miss Tracy, we're going to kick off with you, and then Michael, you're going to come. So, this is the category for Best New Artist.
Best New Artist, Eric Lee of North Carolina, Takarius Turner of Orlando, Florida, Michael Powell of Flint, Michigan, Big Dog Lynn of Georgia, RJ Durant of Florida, Pastor Mark Mosley Jr. of Mississippi, Christina Lindsay of Chicago, Pastor Dwayne Charleston of Alabama, Anthony McDaniels of Orlando, Clinton Gardner and New Sound Worshipers of Indiana.
Come on, Michael.
Harold Williams of Los Angeles, California. Brandon Alexander from Augusta, Georgia. We Are Glory Music from Cleveland, Ohio. Brandon Alexander from St. Louis, Missouri. Alex Ward from Huntsville, Alabama. Sabrina Lampkin from Jacksonville, Florida. Rod Perry from Memphis, Tennessee. Johari McGee from Chicago, Illinois. Julian Cross from Memphis, Tennessee. And Emmanuel Barnes out of Mountain View, California. And these are your nominees for the Best New Artist.
Awesome. Listen, we want to say congratulations to all of our nominees, y'all. So make sure you all again go and confirm your nomination by January 1st. That way you all will see, you all will get all of the information that you all need. Listen, we're down to our final category, and then we have two more things that we need to do tonight before we end, which is our Living Legacy Award and Radio Icon Award. So I have the privilege of doing the Artist of the Year. This category, we sent the link out to several industry music execs in radio media around the country to put names in. These nominees was chosen by the industry, not by the community, not by the board, none of us. This was chosen by the industry around the country, those that was in radio, those that were either they were radio announcers, station owners, whether they was promoters, those just individuals maybe in media, marketing, whatever. They was the ones that chose these nominees. So the nominees for Artists of the Year, and the nominees are Lemmy Battles, Sincere from Miami, Florida, Group Fire, MC Nice, Lisa Noel Smith and the Brown Singers, Josh Copeland, Kim Pearson, Keisha Lockett, B. Chase William and Shabak, Amethyst. I think I got it right. I think. Carson Barnes, Javante Patton, Lenore's McFadden and the SG1 Voices of Victory, Dexter Walker and Zion Movement, Keela Richardson, and Men of Praise. We want to say congratulations to all of our nominees for 20 and 26. Listen, we want to send a major congratulations to each and every one of you all. Again, if you all give us about an hour after the live tonight, all this information will be posted to our website, so that way you will be able to see the categories that you all are nominated in. But again, this will be up. For you all to see, or you can go to, we know how social Facebook is, but you also can go to YouTube and just simply type in Gospel Sounds Music Awards, the big reveal, and you will be able to pull this back up to see all that good stuff. But listen, Dr. Bars, we have the
Yes.
Living Legacy Award. What makes a person living legacy? Of course, we it's obvious what living legacy is, but from your point of view.
From our point of view for GSMA, Living Legacy is someone who that we've watched for a period of time and that is currently excelling in their field, be it media, music, or radio. And they have kind of like a trailblazer, they have paved the way for others. And by their profession, what they do, how they handle things, they are a perfect example to the ones that's coming behind them. And they're leaving not a legacy after they're gone, but they're making legacy right now. While they're working in their ministry.
Awesome. And we have two for this particular one. And the honorees are.
For our Living Legacy Award, we would like to say congratulations to Dr. E. LaQuint Weaver of Detroit, Michigan from We Praise Radio. And also to the man himself, C. Barry Morton.
Listen, congratulations to our Living Legacy Award honorees. Listen, before we get to our final category for honorees, listen, make sure you all save the date for the Gospel Sounds Music Award, the all-white meet and greet. Listen, if you all missed the meet and greet this year, don't y'all miss next year. Just make sure y'all stay tuned. Again, add it to your calendar, August the 20th, 2026, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. You don't want to miss the meet and greet. It's going to be an amazing experience. Dr. Bars, can you urge the people concerning that Friday?
Yes, Friday. Can I go back just very quickly? The meet and greet,
Absolutely.
everybody, this year is going to be hosted by Miss Victoria and special gospel performances by TB2, Thurman B. Thornton. And plus, at the meet and greet, we will be serving a full dinner. It's an all-white situation. So please come out and share with us for our meet and greet. And don't forget, the all-important evening is going to be the GSMA 2026. It's going to be Friday, August the 21st, 2026, at the Greater Grace Baptist Church. That's 1945 Centerpoint Parkway, right here in Birmingham, Alabama. You don't want to miss it. Our red carpet will begin at 5 o'clock p.m., and then the VIP straight into the main show. So make it your business to be here. We do it on Fridays on purpose because we have a lot of musicians and ministers, and those that are still working ministry. So we want to make sure they can travel back and go to church on Sunday. Amen. So that's why we do it on a Friday, so that those individuals can get back to their services and continue, because some of them, that's their job. So we want to make sure that we make it convenient for them. But Friday night is going to be a blessing. The models are coming back, and this year it's Welcome to the Future. And we're going to do a different little spin this year. I can't let it out, Brother Jorad, so I'm going to keep my mouth closed. But let me tell you, it is going to be a show second to none. Amen. So come on out and share with us. Tickets are going to sell real soon.
Awesome. Listen, so again, I want to say congratulations to all of our honorees, all of our nominees in all 24 categories. Listen, I mean, I'm glad that I'm on the board and not it, because this is tough. This is tough with all these categories. But listen, we have one final job tonight, and that is the Radio Icon Award. And we have three. But so tell us, what makes a person an icon in radio?
An icon in radio is someone that stands out, that really stands out in their field, especially in radio, that's well respected, well awarded, and someone that carries the knowledge of radio, and they're just a total package. When you see an icon, it's something that people strive to be. And so this is that perfect example. These are the people that we are honoring for our Icon Awards that we recognize.
All right. And our three honorees for the Gospel Sounds Music Awards, Radio Icon Award. And they are Miss Tracy Morgan.
Yes.
Radio Robin and Miss Felicia Albritton.
Yes.
Yes, my favorite too. Oh my goodness, two of my favorites.
Listen, we want to say congratulations to Miss Tracy, Radio Robin, and Miss Felicia Albritton. for being honorees for the Radio Icon Award for 20 and 20. Listen, and I wanted to, and honestly, that was supposed to be in the beginning with the media, but I was like, nope, we're gonna wait to the end. We're gonna wait to the end. So, but again,
Honor.
I want to say congratulations once again to all of the incredible honorees, incredible nominees from around the world. I mean, literally, we have nominees from around, literally from the United States, from Mexico to Bahamas, just everywhere, South Africa. And again, we want to say congratulations to you all. Again, make sure you all save the date for the second annual Gospel Sounds Music Awards, Friday, August the 21st, 2026, at the Greater Grace Baptist Church in Center Point, Birmingham, Alabama, as well as the meet and greet, which will take place on that Thursday, August the 20th, 20 and 26. I will also say, artists, please stay tuned because we have something that will be coming out very soon that we are working on. We wanted to get through this first for you all, but you all, this is going to be good. So make sure you all stay tuned for that, and make sure you jump on it when we make the announcement about it. Dr. Barnes, is there anything else from you?
Thank you to Brother Micah, Sister Tracy. Thank y'all for sharing with us this evening. I am excited, Jorad. I thank you again, man, for the amazing job that you do. And thank you, everyone that's watching, for your support of GSMA. I'm just very appreciative. I'm normally not short on words, but, I get emotional, so I can't talk too long. But I'm just thankful to God for what he is doing. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for supporting this vision.
Absolutely. Micah, anything from you?
Oh, we're just excited to see what this year brings. And thank you, Dr. Barnes, for, again, using your platform to celebrate a lot of the amazing talents that out there that don't always have their moments in recognition. So I honor you and thank you for thinking of artists like us. Thank you.
Miss Tracy, anything from you?
Yes, thank you for the opportunity. I had fun. I say when this business stopped being fun, it's time for me to retire. But
Okay.
I have truly enjoyed myself on this evening, and thank you. And God bless you guys for all that you're doing for the gospel music industry and helping independent artists. That is a blessing. So we definitely honor you and grateful for all of your work.
Listen, thank you. Listen, once again, we want to say congratulations to all of our nominees. Go to the website right now and confirm your nomination. GospelSoundsMusicAwards.org. Again, GospelSoundsMusicAwards.org. It will be under the tab Confirm Nomination. So make sure you all go and confirm your nomination, and we will start sending out the information that you all will need. And just save the date for voting will begin January the 19th, 2026. So make sure you all put that on your calendar, add these dates, but make sure that you are in Alabama next year for the second year celebration of the Gospel Sounds Music Awards. Again, I am Jorad L. Holmes, coordinator for voting and nomination for the Gospel Sounds Music Awards. This is the big reveal. We'll see you all Friday, August 21st, Thursday, August 20th, and Friday, August 21st, 2026, in the wonderful city of Center Point, Birmingham, Alabama. We will see you all soon.